Hey everyone, it's Gab. If you enjoy the YouTube content, you might also enjoy watching me on Twitch. You can find the links in the description down below, and I hope you all enjoy this video. What's he playing? His ridiculous deck? I guess I have Tumal. Okay. Cram was forced of negation. What is Cram? My PT deck's gonna be like Blue-White Control was 4 Change the Equation and 4 Mystical Dispute in the main deck. So that's what's gonna end up happening. Profane Tutor, what a card. What a freaking card. I won't be too greedy, I guess. I'll get Stomping Ground. I'll pay the extra 2 life. I'm sure I say hi. Just tell Cherry you say hi when he comes back after I demolish him. Mr. Legacy? Cherry just plays every format. Just wins in every format. He's the British Nathan Stoyer. I go for Wrenn or another Time Walk. Probably Wrenn. Wrenn keeping mana up is better. Double Creativity next turn. Yeah, that Teferi was gross. Time Walk you and counter your Profane Tutor. I'll be pretty impressed if you can win this game. What's the green for? I wonder what he's gonna take. Of decision. Wish I could gain life. I'm gonna lose. Get nuked. I bind the cookbook so you can't set stuff up. I guess you can get another one. Let's get that in case I draw creativity. Scumbag Gab. Scumbag Gab strikes again. Little Dossie's bug. That's gross. Leyline seems good. Alpine Moon seems good. Veil of Summer. Hallowed Moonlight could be good. Hidetsugu could be good. Oh yeah, Surgical's really good. I don't know. Leyline counters the 5/4 ability. Bolts to kill Asmo is pretty important. Probably decent Transmogrify matchup. I think seems good. Should probably trim some bolts. You don't like ending? Kills Cookbook and it kills Asmo for 1 mana. Pretty better than Lightning Bolt. Hidetsugu could be okay, but I'm worried I'm just gonna die if I tap out for it. I don't think I'm on Veil. I think Spell Pierce is good. Maybe he plays around Spell Pierce too easily. I forget what all's in the deck. I think that's probably good. Yeah, just keep in the bolts. I guess not very little against Gorya's Vengeance. I just realized I cut the Spell Pierce and didn't bring in a lot of graveyard hate. Oh, I still have Binding against Gorya's Vengeance. Change the Equation is pretty good in this matchup, true. Oh, actually. Right, I'm gonna respect. I'm gonna show some respect. I actually have awkward mana. I can't have Wrenn plus Binding next turn, can I? Terrible mana base. Alright, Daryl's gonna. Pretty close to what I'm playing. Yeah, I like this list. Wait, it's 25 lands, but where's the... That's an extra fetch lands? 2 Triumphs. Same basic planes, Veil, Change, Curse of Silence. What? Wow. Okay, cool. I'll go check out the thread after that. 4 change? No, only 3. Oh yeah, 4. It's cursed like you name a card and they have to pay 2 more to play it. Oh, I'm dumb, I can Wrenn. It's like, how am I gonna cast Binding for 1? I could just Wrenn and get Sacred Foundry. Yeah, counterpoint. Team Alpaca's list. 0 change the equation. Test of talents. I don't hate it. I don't think I like it though. I feel like it's got to be worse than Negate in the Fable meta. Fable Teferi meta. Does he have an answer to Binding? We're about to find out. What would it even be? Nature's Claim? It'd be all random. Creativity just does nothing for me, right? But I still have to go for it. Good sign. Do I want to kill that Epicure maybe now? Well, he didn't discard Emrakul or anything. No, change the equation is actually really good in this matchup. It counters Vengeance, and it counters the 5/4. 5/4 is really scary. Like if he just draws 5/4 and like sets up Yargle, it's really hard for me to win. Thanks, Andrew. True. Counters a hard cast Yargle. Alright, I think he's just dead. We down to 1. And he still win. Oh, I can ping him. Okay, that felt pretty lucky. The 5/4 just totally owns me. There's literally nothing I can do about it except for Leyline, right? I mean, this hand's really good against Giganta, unless he's on Dirty Tron. Do I want to get Savai? Is that Binding? No matter what I get, Savai gives me every color. Well, I won the die roll, so I might have a shot. Uh-oh, 7 card hands. Did he? I did mulligans. No, 7 card hand without Nattytron. Someone's been bad. Someone's been a bad, what's the line here? Tron? Guess I can do this. In my head. I mean, I might still lose. Maybe they're okay with turn 4 Tron against my Archon. They might just have Warping Whale. They all play Warping Whale now. Salut Olive. Ouais, tout va bien. Et what? Ça t'arrive bientôt? You got a question about the PT draft. What? I realistically play around Warping Whale though. I think I can really beat it. We have Spell Pierce, so 8 mana. We showed you all the double face cards at the beginning of the draft. So usually it's 2 cards per pack, and sometimes there's a third one, but very rarely. You show the double face cards. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think it just gets worse for me. The more I wait. Yeah. They could have killed the 1/1. I mean, I did have Xander's Lounge plus Spell Pierce, so I actually had an okay hand to maybe try and. Yeah, I did have. I was 2 turns off Wrenn Ultimates. I didn't consider Wren's Ultimates. What you say for 1 turn was Pierce? I was thinking maybe Karn is a problem, but it's not really. I just feel like when I play these games that way, I end up losing. It was kind of a gut feel. It's kind of a gut feel of I've had these spots and then I don't go for it and then I wish I'd gone for it. So if I had said go, would have gone Karn. Not sure. If he goes Karn plus, I double bolt it. If he goes Stonebrain, I spell pierce it, and I at least get an Archon. The canister. Thanks for the raid. Sorry about the beating I gave you yesterday. That was. Alright, can I still win this game? I don't have Boseiju in my main deck. Maybe? Got it. It was rough. Yeah, that one lander was BS. Yeah, I guess I punted. I kind of forgot about Wrenn Ultimate, honestly. I don't even have Steam Vents mana up. Oh, it's your birthday, Canister? Happy birthday. How is Canister? I had to guess. I'm gonna say 26? 28? Way off. Yeah, I guess I'm bad. I probably just win if I say go. I was in no rush. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Yeah, I literally forgot about Wrenn and Six being so close from ultimating, 2 turns away from ultimating. And yeah, Andy, I am older than 36. I am young and vibrant in the inside. Oh no, not a card from my hand. Yeah, their hand did nothing either. Like, well, that was an interesting game though. Lesson learned. Alright, I need a binding. Oh, why didn't I get I wanted to get the dwarf. A lot of lands. Why did I decide to start streaming? Because I wanted to make a living doing something I thought I would like. I was fed up with poker. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I would have won this game if I just said go. Wow. Not been more wrong. I bring in Surgical. Boseiju Surgical is a thing, right? Like Boseiju Wrenn, yeah. Not against Relic, I guess. And Strike It Rich might be good. And the Bulls can go. Maybe Tefers. Why Strike It Rich good? Just kind of cheating. You know, it's like kind of goldfish matchup where they don't really interact with you a ton, so it's good. Again, like, what's up, buddy? How are the streams? Good Emrakul because of brain? No. Couldn't care less. Couldn't care less about the stone brain. Only decision is Teferi. There's like Teferi and Bolt. Been pretty alright. Nice. Maybe cut a land. Should I be cutting Blood Crypt in this matchup? Makes sense, right? Run of the cycling lands, maybe. Maybe Blood Crypt. Then Teferi against Oblivion Stone could be good. Decent blue-red control deck for Pioneer like. Just like a Monday, you mean? In the blue-red deck. I'm curious now. On my attention. Got Binding, I got Wrenn. That hand's pretty solid. No, it's not that awkward on the mana. I'll just play Binding on 2, Wrenn on 3, get back Pierce. And then have Creativity on 4. Yeah, it's... Of course I want to take a look. Ooh, Chandra. Yeah, Chandra's... I thought people jam Chandra on a bunch of decks. Oh no, not you, Yendrik. Not divide by 0. Why? Why, Yendrik? Why an unplayable card?
The nuts.
What's up, McKees? Thanks for the 36 months. Who's the nuts? Me? Oh, as like turn 1 nothing? Mulligan into Oblivion. I have a great hand, and that's the game they choose to mulligan to 4. Dang it. These are not aligning very well for me. It's way better than Sinister Sabotage. Emo. The hand, not me, my keys. Dang. Cold. I might just lose this game if I don't draw anything. They keep warping whale mana up. They have Tron on turn 4. Oh, it's a Dece. Very, very Dece. So you say the one they don't have? Or those power plants? Yeah, Wrenn is close to ulting. I'll remember this time. Viviano. So many question marks. Do I have Spell Pierce stats? I should have. I guess it's fine. Actually doesn't matter. Not, any Tronland Ulamog? Or Veil? Dab, I hooked one. That piercing was great. Yeah. Bolt can save me against a card draw. And Teferi is good against like Warping Whale and Oblivion Stone and some BS. Maybe 1 Bolt. Did I ever have a dog named Bob? No. Never. 6 and 6. And it's great. Right on to 5. That's a normal Tron player. Average 2 mulligans a match or 2 mulligans a game. Need that striker rich. What am I gonna go? Do I need the second Fable? Probably not, right? And I'd bring to life for Nahiri. How did that even pop into your mind? Ooh, they're down to 4. They almost got me with 4 cards last game, right? And it's good. Spell is good. Does it make sense to strike here rich? Fine, strike rich. If I don't draw a land, I go Wrenn, get back on tap land, Moon. That seemed like the play, right? Bad against Relic. Wrenn turn 2 is also bad against Relic. Is the DTL command. Control, would you ever add Fluster instead or any copies of Veto? Not sure. So if I don't Wrenn, lets me fetch a better land for now. I should just Wrenn, right? Imagine not having one Alpine Moon in your sideboards. There's was lucky to one of both times. Damn, Tron into Boseiju. You got the Spell Pierce for Boseiju though. Do I care about Karn? Not really, right? Maybe they have Boseiju, I get an on-tap land anyways. You consider Waffle Stack Crumble over Moon? Give me a second. Crumbling kind of makes sense with cheap counters because you can buy yourself a bit of time with a counter or two in the, and then on turn 4 you crumble and it's not too late. But there's some decks where turn 4 crumble is too late against Tron if you don't have. I mean, I have Spell Pierce, I guess, but I don't know if that's enough. And I have Boseiju, so I think crumble is good when you have a lot of ways to interact in the first 2 turns of the game, 2 and 3 turns of the game. It's okay in blue-white control because you can counter a bunch of stuff. Problem. Alright, Boseiju, where are you? I guess I have a little time. The play was that Teferi's. Besides playing it, plus, right? It's like a full turn to get rid of Alpine Moon. Bounce Fable? Maybe if I could recast it right away. I need colored mana more than I need pressure, right? I guess I could bounce Fable now, yeah. Fable's not doing that much for me. Surgical. Click land, clean. We need a click Planeswalker command too. I'm a little disappointed by the lack of click Planeswalker command. I should probably just surgical, I don't know, Chromatic Star or something. All my treasure is gone. Do I care? It's not surgical now, actually. See what's up. See if they have the land or not. I have a land. Karn, Stirrings, Boseiju, Leveler. White Pierce, Karn passive stops explosives now. Chatting. Is their hand already? Another Karn. Hello. And Surgical Stirrings. I have Spell Pierce for the expensive, so I'm worried about Worm Coil. So I'm not worried about too much, right? I can just bind the explosives. Okay. kind of cool. Surgical is Wrenn. Classic Wrenn and Six. Who drew a tower? Double Spell Pierce though. Also, Coin doesn't even do that much. Yeah, it's a tough matchup. Even with all the hate and stuff. Even on the mulligan to 4, just put up a fight. Whew. I mean, to be fair, I should have won game 1. I messed up game 1. Insane good, GG's. I messed up game 1. I could have not. I thought I couldn't beat a Warping Well anyways. Good hand against. I mean, like, yeah, man, MTGO wouldn't give me a single Tron land. Oh, it's. You mean Mengu? You mean like Mengu? What Mengu? Yeah, no, I was wondering when I saw Giganta, I was like, surely he's not a dirty Tron player. Oops. Yeah, the 1 moon. I never drew Boseiju, but the 1 moon was not saying tough matchup, even with all the hate and stuff. Struggle was real. I had some pretty good hands, and it was close against your 4-card hands. I mean, your 4-card hands are really, really good, but never mulliganing Tron Mengu. Is that what he does? I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Hell yeah. That's a Mox player, and everyone knew he was gonna play Nail, so did he win a match in Modern? I think literally every of the other 8 player had like an Emrakul or 2, no? Something like that. I guess I'll play with Fable. Gonna get milled and drowned, and then cry. They went 06, yeah. More people playing Emrakul in their main deck. Didn't even win a game 1. Did I read the guy's player profile? Low is life. What's LO? Library out? Is that a known like magic acronym? Oh, it's how they call a mail deck in Japanese. Do I even gamble here? I need to be able to beat a fail push. You just keep it all. And I guess if that's surgical, I can spell pierce a surgical. Oh, I mailed in 1 strike it rich. Value Town. Oh, I don't have blue mana. I didn't play my fetch first. Why did they wait? Getting got. I'm never counting a surgical. I almost didn't get Dwarven Mine. That would have been bad. Cool, nice. Yeah, they can just kill it with drone. Mine, no big deal. Uber strip mine. Grab those riches, yeah. Never go to spell pierce there, right? We don't have creatures. Winning game 1 against Mail, no big deal. That's the 2nd time in a row that happens. Pretty lucky. My own surgical, I guess, is good. Prob Alpine Moon is okay. Veils, turn. Hidetsugu. Probably have no bad cards, right? They call my own stuff. Wicked Rich is probably bad. I mean, isn't Turn the Earth Emrakul just game? Stop it, Gabriel. Okay, what am I stopping? Oh, 68 card against Smell, yeah. I'm down. I guess Transmog's effects are bad. Hidetsugu? It kills the crabs. No? Not good? Kills the crab, kills them? Alternate win con? Really? Isn't exiling the graveyards good too? Exiles my grave, yeah. Isn't that good? Is that a bad thing? I'm confused. They have like Ancestral Recall in their deck. Let me reshuffle? You high? Oh, because I'll have less cards to reshuffle? Boseiju? Look at a creativity. Archon's nice because it's high casting cost. Cut a binding. Put in Boseiju? I don't think so. And maybe Alpine Moon is like gimmicky. Also, do I really care about the crabs that much? Maybe just ending because it deals with bolts and stuff. Alright, 62, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could have just added cards. Just added Boseiju, have more cards in my deck. Would have probably been decent. Not the Leyline Binding. Mulligan again. I guess that Veil. Maybe not. Oh, hello. Hello, you Butte. I don't have a removal spell. How many cards would you add to your deck to start the game at 21 life against Burn? Assuming it's just proportional to what a theoretical world where all my ratios are still proportional magically. Or do I have to have trash sideboard card, like random sideboard cards? Wow, Unreal, so unlucky. Okay, they didn't have surgical, nice. Serviceable but suboptimal cards. I don't think I would add anything. Why chat? Why do they play Visions of Beyond over Consider? Ooh, lots of lands to choose from. Visions of Beyond just copium. It's pretty good sometimes. Definitely lost it. I don't know, it's high variance. Not that high variance because it still cycles. Or Wrenn and Six and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That's a bunch of cards. And Teferi. Okay. It's a little annoying. Yeah. A little annoying. I mean, I can't possibly lose this game. Click, click. Gotta double check. Guess I shouldn't be F6 when I have surgical in hand. Ooh, extirpate. Dang. They're like... Can't respond. Split second. And it's gone. And the anti-surgical tech. Brutal. Well, let's get ourselves some black mana, I guess. Is surgical anything in their graveyards? Oh, these cards are very good, right? I'm gonna win via surgical again. I'm gonna mail them with my surgicals and ultimate. Matchup feels pretty good after sideboard. I don't know. Maybe I drew really well. If they just had a counter for my Wrenn, it'd be such a different game. Wrenn's such a dumb magic card. Not for knowledge of fair trade. 2 cheap interaction spells, but good of Mulligan Lord Beerus. Easy Mull. This fine. Those are good cards I can draw. I was considering if I should ever bottom Wrenn and Six. Yeah, better than F5. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Shoot on sight. Hopefully it's not spewy. Yeah, I bought him second spell beers. Lord Beerus? There's something you want to tell us? I can cast it for 2? Main phase Hallowed Moonlight? Or main deck Hallowed Moonlight? GG? Can you imagine? Rashobot would probably be the last person to do that. His deck is just so streamlined. No scoop? No scoop, monkass? Not like this. No scoop's gotta be a joke, right? Ain't no way. Yeah, I'm afraid, but I'm a coward, so... Okay. I like the play on attack. Scoop before blockers. His last sideboard has 3 mana types, 2 March, 1 Needle, 1 Relic, 3 Hallowed Moonlight, 3 Surge. This is kind of matchup where like Teferi could be so good for me. Big Uxie? Big Uxie? Did I say that right? That sounds about right. Big Uxie? Thank you so much for a Prime sub. Appreciate the support. I don't know how much top end I'm supposed to trim, if any. 0 Fable seems kind of sus. I'll Bears, take it easy. Like board out 1 Archon maybe? Something like that. Maybe board out some lands too. 1 Thief. 1 Thief, thank you so much for the primary sub. Thanks everyone. Appreciate the love and support. Could board out a Triumph in this matchup. Just survive Triumph maybe. Bracket Rich. I don't know if I want cards like that against what it's called. As for Sentinel. Kind of bad. You just love Strike It Rich, I say. Like XYZ matchup? Strike It Rich looks pretty good. What do you think? I mean, I want to be able to pay for Sentinel, but at what cost? I think I'm just still gonna get a Triumph on 1. Yeah, but it's such a miserable card against turn 1 Sentinel. But on the play, then you don't need it as much, I think. And the Paradise Mantle that make Herbert easy proud. The Mantle still seeing play. I actually boarded out Savitron, might have been nice here. I think I punted, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe play tap land. Being able to bolt maybe like a Pure Seal or something could be good though. Bolt Sentinel now? I mean, am I in a rush? Just because of Surge? Seems bad. No, that seems... If they do nothing, I can just bolt it end of turn here. How easily can I die here? It's not a huge rush, right? Not very easily, the end. I only have 3 cards in hand. That's a card. I even looked up their lists. The punts are real. Damn. How brutal. No Def Paladin. It's just Paladin, it's not the end of the world. Teferi loses to Surge. Teferi does nothing for me. I guess I could just say go, and then take the Thopter. I give them an extra draw step. Ooh, is Fable to play? Fable loses to like March, another mana dice. Punted that game. Hammer Time Curse. Hammer Time Cure strikes again. When will it end? Any Exorcists in chat? Anyone that can save me? Alright, bit mid of a hand, but I think I can keep. I'll try should shock, but I'm repping a lot. I'm repping like Binding, Bolt. Who wants to pay for Sentinel? It's not like I'm face up with my Spell Pierce. It's not that bad. Maybe keeping a medium hand was Archon in it is just nonsense. Especially I boarded out an Archon, right? I don't hate jamming Fable here. Fable is just so much value. It's probably worth the 2 cards they're drawing. We'll see. Yo, damn, all the grinders raiding. Young Dingo. You're done kind of early. You started the stream early. Come everyone tuning in for the literal last match of the day. Not last match, what am I saying? Last game of the day. Alright, I just punted last game too. Could have been an easy 4-0. I have to sweat it out. I don't know why I discarded Boseiju, but okay. Interesting choice by me. I mean, do I need to do anything this turn? I can just say go pretty safely, right? Yeah, discarding Boseiju was absolutely heinous. We're in agreement. Not absolutely heinous, but pretty bad. Didn't get there. Oh, are you 3-0? Or you lost to Team Alpaca? Creativity too strong. What were you playing? Thank you, build up Crixus Murktide. Spell Pierce dash, right? Try and tab them out. Let's think about it. I don't die to anything. Worry about what? Mana Tithe? Not gonna be a problem. March. Surge doesn't save them from. I could let it resolve. Then if they have double hammer, it's kind of bad for me. They could have 8 plus another hammer. 8 is only good if they have hammer. I can counter the hammer. Not uncounterable. Can't you counter the hammer if they have that? Yeah, I can. Alright, hopefully that's good enough to win the game. Seems like it should be. Unless they have Orvar in their deck. Jetmir, Gaudron, Ketria, Triumph. You want to do Ketria and Levi? I mean, I'm playing free right now. Yeah, Kiki's good enough for Orvar. Related Slays didn't have Orvar. And I don't even really need to do anything. I just play a Wrenn. Maybe I should play it before they can Hallowed Moonlight. You're right, I have Kiki active too. What if they have Hallowed Moonlight and Mana Tithe? They can pay, Spell Pierce. They need to have Hallowed Moonlight. They need to have Hallowed Moonlight, Mana Tithe, and Orvar. Even then, I'm not sure it's. But they can have March of the Otherworldly Light. Alright. I think I can wait a turn.
Howdy, I had a crazy match 1 at an RCQ last Saturday. It's game 2 with the green mirror and we both mulligan to 4. Instead of playing that game we involved the judge and just intentionally drew game 2 and both start game 3 at 7 tears of joy.
Isn't that like collusion? I feel like you might be describing collusion, but doesn't sound like there's any harm done, I guess. Anyways, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I mean, if you involve a judge before offering any, alright, we got there. So that's my second 4 in a prelim was Merc or was Creativity. One time was that one. And then one time was